For the 40 years that the Jewish people spent traveling in the desert, the Torah describes to us a very interesting method that was used for the Jewish people to know when it was time to travel and when it was time to set up the camp. There was a cloud that when this cloud would pick up and start moving, the Jewish people knew it was time to move. And when this cloud would stop and rest, the Jewish people knew it was time to set up their camp. To set up the Jewish camp was a job that took much work. The Jewish people would have to set up their entire camp as well as set up the Mishkan, the sanctuary for God, which took a lot of time and effort because it had many different parts. The Torah, in this week's Torah portion, the portion of Behaloscha, tells us that there were times when the Jewish people camped in a place just for 24 hours. Yet they would set up the entire camp with all of its details and its parts. This is teaching us a tremendous, tremendous lesson. Often a person finds himself in a temporary place, a place where he will be just for perhaps a couple of days or maybe even a few hours. Or sometimes a person finds himself in a stage in life, perhaps a job, which is very temporary. The Torah is teaching us that no matter how temporary a place or a stage seems to be, there is tremendous, tremendous opportunity in every place and stage. Every place can be turned into a sanctuary, can be turned into a camp where we are impacting the place and the stage around us to make it a place for God.